All right, boys, we are live. I mean, boys and girls, we are live. Got a new camera. Shout out Sonny's Z1F. I don't know. We're gonna give this a shot. Usually I shoot off my iPhones, but today I got a new camera. I'm blessed, and yeah, y'all gonna tell me how good the quality and everything is. So this video is basically just gonna be for more as in beginners or people who just want to get good at content. Basically, the best business model to start in 2024. I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it OG. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Because you guys, I have a ton of experience doing this, and of course, I want to share it. So, the best business model or skill to learn in 2024 is becoming a content creator slash content amplifier. Okay, when you think of content creator, a lot of people think OF or Mr. Beast. Yeah, those are content creators. But there's a difference. Content creators are people, they can be people that create content with an influence, like the guys I just named, or a content amplifier is something new that you haven't heard. Basically what a content amplifier is, someone who takes on companies' brands, basically their company's social media, most likely TikTok, and they blow them up through TikTok. Basically all organically. Like a lot of brands don't understand TikTok, so this is why a content amplifier comes in. Basically what happens is they'll ship you a product, so let's say for instance, this bottle, Evian, I don't know how to say it. Let's say you reach out to them and you're like, hey Evian, whatever, I seen your guys' TikTok, your TikTok shit, I think you guys could crush it. Here's what I've done. Here's some of my work. And I'd love to get on a call to potentially help you guys out. Most of the time, they're going to say yes if their TikTok sucks. Because a lot of brands in 2024 realize that TikTok is a game changer. It's a market house. Every brand's on there. Every brand's crushing it. And brands know they need to get on there. But one of the biggest hesitance brands have is not knowing where to start. So a lot of these brands tend to go on TikTok, post this crazy high quality ass, content, and then expect for something to happen. Nothing happens, they get discouraged, never take a shot at the channel actually. So this is where you come in. You reach out to these brands and you come and you pitch to them like, here's how I can help you grow. You get them on a call and you're like, hey, I can give you such and such per month as far as videos, and this is what I charge. You can charge anywhere from 1 to 10K depending on how good you are. And like I said, this depends on how good you are. Now let's say for instance, a lot of you guys that are watching that don't have a portfolio, don't have any brands to show for that you've blown up. How do you get your foot in the door still? Okay, good question. So you're going to propose to them a commission-based deal. A commission-based deal is basically every sale that you bring in from your page, like your TikTok or whatever page you're running for them. Let's say for instance this bottle is $12 and they give you 20% per sale. You do the math. Basically you'll take a percentage of each sale you bring in until you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm blowing them up, it's time to switch over to a monthly retainer. But the only reason why a beginner needs to take commission-based deal is simply because they need work to show other brands. If you go out to a brand and pitch them 2K and they're like, okay, let me see some of your work, and you have no work to show for, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna pay you. You might get lucky sometimes, a brand may pay you a couple $100, but realistically, you're wanting to shoot for the $1,000 or more retainers. So don't put your ego aside and be open to take a commission-based deal. Just because you're just getting into the game, you want to get good at content, you want to get familiar with it, and then from there, if you blow that brand up, take that case study, leverage it, then you start pitching all these other brands and start charging them 1 to 5K. My first brand I blew up was my drop shipping product, and it was the burning laser that I made 120 grand with. So that was my key to the gate. I was able to take that case study because I blew the page up to 0 to 30K in like 12 days. I did 120 grand. So that's all I needed to show for when I went to pitch these brands. From there, I pitched over thousands of brands. I worked with hundreds of brands, and I've charged anywhere from 1 to all the way to 20K per month, and I've blown up a lot of big brands, and they've paid me a lot of money. And from there, I wouldn't have been able to get all those brands if I never had one case study. All you need is one good case study. You could take that one case study and it will take you to 6 figures a year and beyond. So put your ego aside, take that commission-based deal, get good, perfect your craft. And this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. Like success is not something that happens overnight. So you got to be willing to want to commit to this shit, actually get good at content. And then from there, I promise you, within 2 or 3, 4 months, focus months, your life can change. I know so many people in this space who are making hundreds of thousands in profit a month doing this. Like literally blowing brands up through TikTok. Given the fact that TikTok Shop is something that's like extremely new, I know someone in the space who did 100K profit off TikTok Shop as an affiliate, and basically she has no following. She has a following because she ran the page up, but she was just posting videos based on that product, and then it went viral and she made 100K profit. So the opportunity is endless with TikTok Shop and becoming a content amplifier. Brands are reaching out to me every single day. Yes, I'm interested. Yes, I'm interested. They need creators. They need you. They need creators just like you. So if you're someone who's creative, who's willing to sit down and actually focus and make content, and this is a good thing about making content. Not only you're gonna get a making content with your phone and product, you'll get good in front of the camera, like exactly like me. Like I didn't just get naturally good at talking to the camera. I mean, I've always been a person that can talk, but like being able to have content creation under my belt and being able to kind of learn how to edit and do all this other shit, it's going to allow you to take it further than what you think. So if you're a beginner that's wanting to start out and make your first 10K, 100K liquid within the first year, this is easily one of the best ways to do it. Why? Because it's in demand, no one's doing it, and brands are looking for creators every single day because yet they don't know how to take the approach on TikTok. They know our generation knows it better than them, meaning they're willing to pay you tens of thousands of dollars if you can hit for them. And once you hit from them, I mean, bro, it's up from there. There's points of times where I was taking on 16 brands making 50K a month doing this. So this is by far the easiest like side hustle or best business in like 2024. Even if you want to drop ship, you can literally market your own product through TikTok. A lot of you know this, and drive organic revenue. Like that's the same thing, but now you're doing it for brands where it's less fulfillment on your side. You don't have to worry about any customers. You just post videos 5 to 10 minutes a day out of your time and make a couple $1,000 and then run that for 5 brands a month. Blow one up and keep running it from there. That's it. Like there's no bluff in this video. I've been in this game for about 6 years now. I made multi-six figures doing this, and it's by far the easiest way to run up 10K like that. Some days, I can make 5 or 10K just because I have a portfolio that's so strong that brands will not hesitate to pay me. And you may not blow up every brand. It happens. That's the name of the game. But just when you're starting out, be very selective. Figure out a niche that you want to work with. Like for me, I love working with any niche. I like gummies for sure. Vapes are cool. Like just whatever you feel for. It's about being creative. It's not a job. It's about you being creative. So, hope you guys like this video. It's probably going to be short. And yeah, like I said, the daily vlogs are coming. Let me know what you think as far as this quality because this is a new camera. I'm excited to see how it turns out. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Salute if you watched it all the way through. And yeah, go get it.